takes. I'm gonna give you my predictions of this week's. Bam, 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 bam. Yo, here's my football takes. So listen, I've been chilling, and I giving y'all my football takes. And everybody who knows me knows I'm an obsessed football fan. I've been watching, chilling, eye test for a minute now, watching the NFL percolate. Things got a little bit shaky with the changes, especially when the coach McVay changed the paradigm shift as far as preseason, because I can't see how teams are going to react nowadays. So it takes a couple weeks, a little bit, to percolate. What that change of him not playing starters changed the whole paradigm shift. Nowadays, I'm seeing the Lions not playing better. Everybody, it's like college football. Some college football crap for like the first couple weeks until we like kind of get it in. People you thought were good, you speculate. No, you can't speculate. No. But check it out. I'm gonna start giving y'all my weekly picks, and I'm sure when we're done, you're gonna be like, "Oh man, X is right." So here we go. At the time of recording, we already saw the Cardinals beat the Saints. Everybody knew Hopkins is back. You know what it was. And the Saints don't have a quarterback. I'm sorry. I want Jameis to be there, but it's not happening. So I know what it is. What's another one? Ooh. Buccaneers, Panthers. Well, everybody knows already, at the time of this taping, the Panthers have already decided to tank the season. Yay! By tanking, I mean they've decided that they're going to trade their best player, Christian McCaffrey, to San Francisco. She's on a flight right now, as I speak, as this taping, right now, going to San Francisco, right now. So, Tom Brady's going to feast on the Panthers. The Panthers are playing for next year. Lions and Cowboys. Oh my. Listen, the Lions can make it interesting. They play hard. Just Jared. I love Jared. However, Michael Parsons is a grown man. I don't know. And as far as Dallas, women know Dallas, you got two quarterbacks. What's it saying? You got two quarterbacks, you got none? Listen to me. Dallas, Cooper Rush, great. But come on, every one of you Dallas Cowboy fans know, in your heart of hearts, Dak Prescott is never taking you to a Super Bowl. Jerry Jones, I said it. Excellent War said it. Dak Prescott will not take you to the Super Bowl. As soon as you let that percolate, it'll hit you. Neither will Cooper Rush. But it's going to be close in that one. And it shouldn't be close, but it's going to be close. I think that'll pull it out. Anyway. Ooh. Second it out. I'm just being truthful. I know we gave him a lot of money. I don't care. The truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. Packers and Commanders. I actually think the Commanders will make it interesting because they have a quarterback change. For some reason, people ain't messing with Wentz. I remember Pennsylvania. Not Carson Wentz. I remember Pennsylvania. So I don't know. But another quarterback playing now. I think Heineke's playing. So I think they might have a chance. And the Packers, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron, please, Aaron. I wish you would just go with your receivers and give them all ayahuasca, so they all get together, and y'all could like bond together, because you need that. And realize that them boys is young, and they're gonna make mistakes, and keep going to them, because that's only by playing, and you keep going to them, you're gonna give them confidence, just confidence in them. Simplify it, like you said, but keep taking chances. Texans and Raiders, who cares? No. The Raiders and Texans. Actually, the coach, the new quarterback for Texans. I'm watching you. The Raiders getting together. They need some defense. Really, please, Devontae. You have to admit, It's not the same getting the ball, is it? Yeah, Raiders are supposed to win that game. Chiefs and 49ers. Now that game, is that a Super Bowl preview for us? Is that a Super Bowl preview? It might be, especially McCaffrey's on a flight. As I told you, as we speak, Christian McCaffrey, San Francisco, 49er, he's going back to the West Coast. If he stays healthy, whoa, it's a really good piece for them. But the Chiefs are I told you how I felt about the Chiefs. Put some respect on his name. Yeah, Patrick. Yeah, I know, Patrick. Patty Mac is ready for y'all. Browns and Ravens. The Ravens, no more. They're going to trounce the Browns. Trounce. Deshaun Watson. We waiting for y'all. Them dirty dogs. The Browns. Them dirty dogs waiting for you. Whoa. Dog pound. Bow, 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 bow. Dog pound. Son. They're waiting for you. You're treading water until you get there. Ravens. Falcons and Bengals. Falcons. Actually, I'm interested in what y'all doing. I'm watching your offense. Let it percolate. But you're not going to win against the Bengals. The Bengals are about to bust you up. Joe Burrow. Burrow's great, man. He had an appendix out. I'm sorry. Anybody else tell me what it's like to have an appendix out and then play football weeks later? It's not going to look right. They're getting back. They slowly but surely get back. Joe Burrow is a force multiplier. Never forget that. Yeah, Bengals gonna be there in the playoffs. Whoa, we get it together. And that brings my net. That's the word of the day. Force multiplier. And it's the same for this next team. Giants and Jaguars. Brian Daboll, the coach, is a force multiplier. He was a force multiplier when he went to Alabama. He was a force multiplier when he was in New England. Brian Daboll is a great coach. He's a force multiplier. He makes everybody better. The Jaguars are good too. They're going to be a project. But they're not going to be. Giants got something there. Daniel Jones. Yo, you're the luckiest man on the planet because, your career was until he came. You might have saved your career, bro. Whoa. Colts and Titans. King Henry. Love you, King Henry. Don't love anything about the Colts. That's all. Dusty and old. Matt Ryan. Titans, please get it together. Get it together. I know you don't have a quarterback. Sorry, Tannehill. You should have been a receiver. You don't have a quarterback. So I don't know. That one's like, I can't even pick that one. It's like, The Colts should put it out, though. Should pull it out, though. I think the coach is... Yeah. I don't know. And the weight of, like, two blahs, I think the Colts will pull it out. Jets and Broncos. Why is it spicy? Because Russell Wilson is doing his whole let it ride, Broncos let it ride. No one's riding with you in that car, or what you're putting out on tape. It's awful. Russell, I was a fan, Russ. I would let you cook. No, don't let Russ cook nothing at all. I don't know what's going on. I don't know deep ball what's going on. I don't know. He looked lost. He did one. He's like, I don't know. He looked in mine. I remember Russell when he was playing in college, and he was like on, and he had that look in the eye. And like a couple times, I'm worried about you, bro. I don't know what's going on. You're too young. It's not a mental thing. It's not a physical thing because you ain't hurt. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's up. But is it coaching? Because the coach is a new coach. Is it coaching? Do you need help? Speak up, bro. Speak up. Wouldn't you like to see Russell is terrible? Russell Wilson is terrible. Speak your mind, man. Russell on a bad day. I've never seen Russell. No one's ever seen Russell on a bad day ever. Speak your mind. Let it out, Russell. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. Russell, make it better. But in this situation, Jets, 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 Jets. And that's not to say the Jets are great, because the Jets' defense is great. The Jets' offense, quarterback, stunning. He's gorgeous. But no, the quarterback is still a little reckless, and the offense is a little bit. But the defense, Robert Saleh, man, the coach is a grown man. And one of my favorites, Seahawks Chargers, Geno Smith. Everybody act like Geno wasn't dope. Geno, listen, I remember, X remembers, when Geno was at West Virginia, throwing them bombs. Bow, bow. Mountaineers. People forgot. Right? They took him to the Jets. The Jets are the can't get rights of the league forever. I mean, the Jets. And of course, calamity happens. Of course. Look, butt fumble. The Jets. Jets. They're kind of getting together. Robert Saleh, like I said, hopefully getting together. But before they were ineptitude squared for a while. So you can't always blame the player for that. Geno went to Seattle, and he's now getting some coaching. But Geno got them hands, man. Geno could throw that ball, man. I've watched Geno. I remember a game in West Virginia. He threw that ball on a dime. You're seeing it now. Everybody's like shocked. No, I'm not shocked. I've seen that before. I saw it when he played for West Virginia. Geno, put some respect on Geno Smith's name. The Bears and Patriots. This is hard. I love Mac Jones. Mac's my man. Mac Jones. Mac. Bailey Zappi is outplaying you, bro. He'll play better than you. He's sitting seamlessly in the offense. And you know Bill. Bill is sending the Papas on. He doesn't care. So I don't even know, bro. You might not have a team to play for. You might be somewhere else next year. I don't know what's going on. You might be on the bench until, because Bailey's going to, you know what, it's best for business. That's what it is. You take Bill and Triple H is the same person. What's best for business? He's going to play what's best for business. He win his plan. So, I don't know. He seems fit. That don't mean your story's not over, Mac, because Mac Jones' story's not over. But Bailey Zappi might be the fit for them, and that might be okay. Mac's a grown-ass man. For sure. Right? And that brings me to the Bears. Justin, I'm sorry for you. You need help. Really. You need a real offensive coach. For real. Because you have the raw talent, but you need discipline. And you don't have it. And it's hurting you. And I know it's hurting you. And I feel for you, bro. Man. Steelers Dolphins. Tua. I know you got shook with the concussion. You're back now. Yes, it's an ugly sport. That's what it is. You're back. Let's get him back, please. Immediately. Miami needs you immediately. Steelers. Do you have a quarterback? We're going to find out. Figure it out really quick. Because next year's draft got a lot of quarterbacks. If he's not the one, this is not the one. If he is, then whoa. Let's go. We'll figure it out. But in that game, if Tua plays, Tua wins. Football takes. That's my takes. Whoa. I told you the winners. Watch. You'll see.